question. One of the things I'm slightly confused with, in your analogy, you said that sleep,
tiredness.
Tiredness is meant by and hunger is meant by feeding of that. And those, you have physiological definitions of how those needs are met. How do I then recognize peace if I do have it? How do I then recognize peace if I do have it?
That is a club I would like to open up, to find out. What I say is what has to be. I have not told that I know where, or I have it. I want you to join me in wanting it. It has not been accepted in this society and in this language that peace is a need. It has been accepted that peace is a reward for some good behavior. Just the other things. Have you ever found out that you have to do something in order to be happy? Everything is a reward-oriented hierarchy in what we live. We live in a reward-oriented hierarchy. Sometimes it's a sweet situation, sometimes it's a lousy situation, but it is never not a reward-oriented hierarchy. That's why we all are climbers. No matter how modest we are, we always climb because there's some reward. Can you imagine if we were to start with happiness, what we could build?
But we use that, your idea, as a foundation. Again, my final question is, how do I then, if I agree with you, and I do agree with you, and I don't agree with you because that's a bad thing. I see the commonality in our thoughts. In recognizing that, again, how do we both know, or is peace an individual kind of concept?
By saying it to one another. Excuse me, this is the answer at the moment, is all that we say to one another that we have peace, now we can fall. And say that with everything, lip, tongue and teeth, and the body, biological existence. Make it a part, as you just sometimes say, I love you, or I hate you. Why can't you say, it's peace, come, let's have it out.
Then you must define peace, and we have associated in this society peace with agreement. So we need another definition for peace, and how do we then define what peace is?
Okay, that might be so. But it would be wonderful if we could work that out together. And not one here, everywhere. So that it becomes another intellectual exercise of little sports. I would like that to be introduced into all our issues that occupy us in various intensities in various places. They all can stand this little item as a spice. That they are all our issues on some disagreement, some conflict, some injustice, some bad feelings, some whatever, you know it, I don't have to say. But they all are trying to remove the enemy. They are not trying to invite the enemy to a peace, so that the conflict may happen at last and not be only a nagging thing like a toothache.
So we would know we had peace when we saw there was conflict.
Say that again.
So we would know there was peace when we saw there was conflict.
Yes. But that is what I mean with the loud speaking.
Well.
Yes, if I could tell you, come, let's have it out, then you would know that
then we would know we were in peace.
We were in peace.
Together.
Yes.
Because we can only argue with each other
when
we are in peace. Otherwise, we would have to
That
kill
is
each
what
other.
I want.